from your weather authority, meteorologist Stacey May.
Well, colder air has been moving in behind a cold front today, and we will continue to drop our temperatures through tonight and through the day tomorrow. And then temperatures are going to stay colder than normal for the next several days, it looks like. And we don't have one big winter storm coming our way this week like we did last week, but we have a few smaller waves coming through, and each of them will have the potential to bring us at least some wintry precipitation, may cause us some travel impacts in at least parts of the tri-state. The first is tonight into our Monday morning. So let's talk about this one first. It is a winter weather advisory through 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for mainly areas along north and west of the Ohio River. And the concern is for freezing drizzle. So patchy drizzle will continue to develop late this evening. It'll increase, become a little more widespread overnight into tomorrow morning. And those temperatures should drop to and just below freezing along and north of the Ohio River, it looks like, by around daybreak tomorrow morning. So that may lead to some freezing drizzle that could give us a glaze of ice in some spots, and also, of course, cause some slick spots on our roads. Now, our pavement temperatures not too cold, so that will hopefully help us out on our main roads. We'll have to see, but especially watch those bridges and overpasses tomorrow morning, those elevated surfaces, and also watch out for sidewalks and parking lots. They could slicken up too. So here's a look at the winter weather advisory. Again, especially along north and west of the Ohio River. So all of our Illinois counties does include the Evansville area, Posey, Vanderburgh, Warwick, up into Pike and Gibson counties in Indiana. And then it does include Henderson, Union, and Webster counties in western Kentucky. And again, this goes through 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, nothing really showing up on live first warning Doppler radar, and we're not going to see much. This is not going to be heavy precipitation. It is going to be mainly drizzle, but with those temperatures dropping below freezing for some of us, that could be enough to cause some problems and give us that light glaze of ice. And that's our view right now at the Trend Bridges. And you can see we have the low clouds and the fog. And again, we'll continue to see drizzle come from that. That's our Ellis Park Tower camera. And again, really watch the bridges and overpasses tomorrow morning. And that's Evansville's east side, looking at the Lloyd Expressway and I-69 from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union Tower cam there from Deaconess Gateway Hospital. We will watch these temperatures close. So we're still at 36 right now in Evansville, north wind at 8 miles per hour, but up here in the northwest corner of the tri-state, Flora, Fairfield at the freezing mark, 32, that white line, that's the freezing line, and it looks like it will slowly work its way toward the Ohio River and be right into the Evansville metro area by about 6, 7 a.m. Tomorrow morning. So from Evansville to the north and west, that's where we are most concerned about for some areas of freezing drizzle. So you probably want to get up a little earlier than normal tomorrow morning. Check with Ron, Joe, and Gretchen on daybreak. Ron will be tracking that freezing line for you, and they will have updates on any road conditions, any problems going on, and any school information that needs to be passed along. But look here at Temperature Tracker again. Takes that freezing line into the Evansville metro by around daybreak tomorrow morning. So especially where we're a degree or even a few degrees below freezing, so the northwest corner of the tri-state, that's where we could have some bigger problems with some icing there. So here's Storm Tracker, heaviest rain down here to our south. Overnight, we see the drizzle increase. And again, we watch for that freezing drizzle in our northern and western counties. And those of you down to the southeast, you will be above freezing. So just some drizzle there. That diminishes through the morning. We get a break in the afternoon. Here's wave number 2 that comes in tomorrow evening. It could bring a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain, especially along and south of the Ohio River tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. That may lead to some problems for our Tuesday morning drive. But overnight tonight, again, drizzle, some freezing possible along north and west of the Ohio River. That diminishes tomorrow morning. It stays cold tomorrow. Highs only in the low 30s. Tomorrow night, we have a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain, especially along and south of the Ohio River. We only get a high of 31 Tuesday. Now, Wednesday into Thursday, third wave will hopefully stay just to our south. That's the way it looks right now, but we'll keep a close eye on our southern counties. Then we finally break out of all of this mess late in the week, Cody, and into next weekend, and then hopefully things quiet down. Not a big system any of these days, but could be enough to cause some problems. So check that out in the morning.
All right. We'll sure do. All right. Thank you, Stacey. Well, maybe not here with the gray clouds, but stargazers in some parts of the area will have a rare